I want to show you guys how we're going to unleash 99% of the peer-to-peer market, which has portals, but they don't have APIs to expose the data that allows you to run code on it, do machine learning, or automate pretty much anything, or get access to the data. So I'm going to use LendingHome as today's integration example, but we've got two other really cool ones that we're doing this week with the help of Tracy's introduction. So we're going to go, so with LendingHome, you can see my code just logged in, and you can see there's different loans available at different states. All of this data impossible to get to. So let's go over, and you can see I've kicked on my Django server. So this is a RESTful API I've built. So REST is kind of the absolute de facto best way of dealing with APIs. It allows you to send data over the HTTP protocol. So you can see for that data that was on that website, let's go. You can see I now have it obviously in a data frame, but more importantly is if I go to Postman, let's go ahead and check out LendingHome now. And boom, you can see it now. So basically I can expose this data to all of our partners. And another cool thing is we've built filtering into it. So let's say I want to look at this one only. So we can actually call that ID and just look at that one only. Let's take another really good example, the Lending Club call logs, right? The Lending Club call logs are really valuable because it tells you if payments have been rejected, but all of that data is only really available through the website. It's not available through the API at all. So I built it into an API though, so you can see this payment failed, notice sent to this borrower. Let's go down and just take a look at one of these, for instance, like, because I just printed out the list of all the different loan IDs. But let's say for this guy, let's just go, I also built out another endpoint such that if you wanted to see just this user's, you can also just go and isolate just that user. All of this, of course, is also available through, like I said, the HTTP protocol. So you can see here, it's my Django. I've got my two tables that I administer. You know, this is where you could do it as well. You could just go Lending Club, call logs, and you would see it here. So anyways, this shows you how we're going to unlock 99% of the peer-to-peer space that doesn't have APIs and actually make it available for our partners and for our machine learning. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Stay in touch. Thank you so much. Many more to come.